Helldivers, I have some rather interesting things to show you. Now, I occasionally do this, I went looking through the files of Helldivers 2, where like all the models and animations and textures and new sounds and everything is. And I saw some things that caught my eye that I actually haven't seen before, so I'm pretty sure they were added in the latest update by accident. Yeah, I only just saw them now. This is before the DLSS patch. So there might be some more models or content leaked in there a little bit. But here's everything I noticed. Some of the stuff has been in there for longer, and I just didn't think it was so significant enough to make a video about it. And there's some stuff in here that's already in the game. Actually, it's just hidden behind. You have to unlock it or something, but you can hack it in to have it work very easily. But there's some new things in here that are completely new that have no correlation to anything that's in the game currently, and I just thought I'd show you guys. So first of all, try not to leak the rest of the stuff, is this contact mine. Now this contact mine has been in the game for like 2 updates, I think. Now it's kind of like the automaton mines, but you know, you have to make contact with it and then it'll detonate or something. Now this was leaked at least 2 months ago. I'm pretty sure I saw it on Reddit. We don't really know quite what it does yet. We just know that it's literally just a mine, but it is expected for it to be a grenade because that's in the section where I found it. It's in the grenade section. So you check it down and yeah, it's a mine, but not like a lure mine. Next, we have these flags. Now, these 2 flags look different to any other flags, and these were found in the section where it keeps the ship props. So, basically everything that's on your Super Destroyer. Now, we've never seen these flags before, nor have they ever been on the Super Destroyer, and I don't know what they would be on the Super Destroyer for, maybe for an upcoming event, but yeah, these flags are very different. And next, this is when we see it up there, this is when we're getting into some serious stuff. This was called, I forgot the name. Let's just double check. This was called Science Officer, female Science Officer. I don't know if this has been in the game for a while and I just haven't seen it, but I noticed this while looking through, and this is them, apparently. I know many things. That's what her head would look like if she had it, but that's not in the game files currently, and this is all the textures for it. But yeah, I think, and like the color scheme very closely matches these. So maybe this is hinting towards getting a new module to our ship upgrades where we can do like science augmentations or something, or research things, or like have more mini games in the science sector. I'm just throwing out balls here. There's nothing verified at all. Yeah, this looks very interesting, and I'm very curious to see what the Miss I Know Many Things could lead to, or fact that her color scheme literally directly matches this color scheme, that of which we don't have at all on the Super Destroyer as far as I know. Next we have this person. Now it looks very similar to the ship commander, except their name is Logistics Officer. Yeah, Logistics Officer. And they're part of the bridge personnel. Yeah, female again, no identification on them because they're just a logistics officer and everything. But yeah, again, same color scheme, so she's probably going to be with her, and they're going to do like new stuff. Now this one is actually an armature. There was no mesh that came along with it, but I'll just quickly bring in an image of it. There we are. So this is what it looks like in File Diver. I'm not able to export this, and it only exports the armature. Otherwise it corrupts and breaks up and everything. But here's what it would remotely look like. It's mostly men with a couple women there. And it's called Admiral Male. So Admiral Male, but also possibly female, given by the looks of it. And yeah, this is the textures for them, and this is what the outfit would look like. So it looks like they've got heavy armor on, and it's like, again, the same color scheme as all of this stuff, and they've got like an important hat on. So this was really looking like there's going to be a new section on your Super Destroyer that you can purchase, and these guys are going to be there. Up next is this guy. Oh, I don't know if this guy is this guy or not. It doesn't really look like it, but they do kind of have similarities. But this guy had hair in his face when I imported him, but I deleted it because it doesn't look like hair at all. But he's got like a little bit of a fuzzy face, kind of like how the what's his name? The Democracy Officer does, just to get that little bit of realism into him. But I've never seen this face in Helldivers 2 before, anywhere. And so I just thought it'd be important to bring him up, just to see if anyone knows anything more about this, or if anyone else has seen him, or if this is really old in File Diver. Up next is the Medipack. Now, this is, I believe, accessible in the game. It's looked pretty finished and polished off and everything. And it's got an extension down at the bottom. So canonically in Helldivers 2, well, not canonically because it hasn't actually been realized yet, but there are extensions to these supply packs where you can just attach it on the bottom and then detach it and then attach it. This is important because I've seen videos of people, because there's a medical supply pod that people are able to unlock in Helldivers 2, and it calls down a supply pod, and it has these red things in it that have a H on them, and they're red and white, and yeah, you pick it up, and it only gives you stims. It doesn't give you ammo, it just only gives you stims, but it has a shorter cooldown than the normal resupply pack. And so I guess this is hinting towards possibly a medic war bond. I know someone on Twitter called Medidiver is looking really forward to this because they have been begging and pleading and wishing for a medic war bond, along with some other people I know, but Medic Diver is the one I know the most. But yeah, Medic Diver, this is good news for you because this and the medical resupply pod is very much looking towards a medic-based war bond. Up next, we have another armature in the game files called Eagle Pilot Female. Now, this sort of has a similar color scheme to those guys over there, but I didn't want to include it because it does look a bit different. It's more detailed, more like, it's Eagle. So I don't know if this is used in the game currently. Maybe with this, I might just be doing absolutely nothing here, but maybe, oh my God. I don't think that fits quite well. But anyways, this is called Eagle Fighter in the game files currently. This is in the game. This is just static in the game for nothing. And it's got no head, or I think it's got a couple animations tied to it, but they just move the fingers a little bit. But again, this is very interesting. Is this actually in the cockpit of Eagle 1? I have no way of thinking, but I know that in the game files it's not. This is an entirely separate thing. But I'm wondering if this is going to be with those and that, or all of that over in the new ship upgrade thing that we might be able to. Up next is this. Now, this looks like a dragon to me. This looks very much like a dragon. I don't know if I'm going on. It's just one-sided. This looks like a dragon to me. And I saw a thing on Twitter today about a dragon on the illuminate front. Just a dragon flying with 4 wings and a tail.
Oh shit, I broke the shield. Alright, I just gotta get my stuff. Don't step on me. I got my stuff. I'm getting out of here.
Wait, what are those dragons? Do you see those dragons flying in the sky?
Where?
Look at the sky.
Where?
There's dragons, dude.
Where are the dragons?
They're up exactly where I'm shooting.
I don't see any dragons. I see a planet.
What the
Clip it,
fuck?
clip it, clip
I'm
it,
clipping
clip
it, I'm
it.
clipping it, I'm clipping it.
Now this could be a placeholder for a dragon roach while in the game. It's just super scaled up to be super huge and everything. Or this could be the illuminate dragon. Are we going to get illuminate dragons? I don't know, but that little notch there going across the head doesn't look like something on the dragon roach to me. So possibly a new enemy perhaps. And that's it. That's it. That's all I've got. So yeah, this all is extremely interesting. This is very interesting about what is coming in Helldivers 2. Possibly a new ship section, new warbond, that guy's face for something, and then new enemy. So long term, after this roadmap is completed, I definitely think some of these, especially this, because this looks really polished, and just drop it into the game. And this probably very early testing, and the Eagle Fighter. I think the Eagle Fighter is best left over here, but I'm not sure about this. This could be coming into the game very soon. This could be coming into the game much later on. This could be in the game next month. This could be in the game. This could be in the game along with that next month. I'm not sure. But all I can say is that the future looks bright for Helldivers. Or bleak, depending on how you view it. But I am looking forward to seeing what him, and her are going to bring. Are we going to have Eagle 1 training simulation thing? That would be really cool. Are we going to have science experiments that we can do on our own ship with a mini game? Are we going to have combat training and a shooting area on our ships with this guy? I don't know. Are we going to get more detailed statistics about the galactic war and what could possibly be coming up like this in the future? I don't know. But it looks very promising. Just a small pack of stuff that, as far as I know, came in the last update of Helldivers 2. The one where we got the spore bugs on that one planet that was super fucking fast. Looks really, really cool. So, but yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you like this new content and have theories for what you think it could possibly be based on Helldivers 1 or the comic, feel free to tell me in the comments below, or if I've just shown you the contact mine, but everyone's like, oh, we all know the contact mine. Millions of people have talked about this. You're lame. Tell me in the comments below. But I'm honestly interested to see what you guys think about this, because got no idea. I do have some ideas, but you guys might have better ideas, and I'm open to seeing that, honestly. This all really fills me with hope that we've still got, like, in long form, at least some content that is going to be added regularly or semi-regularly, I don't mind. But the stuff that Arrowhead is doing and cooking up behind the scenes seems to be very interesting. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, because 99.5% of you aren't, and I'll see you all in the next video.